All right, I suppose that we have given you enough time. Most of you have drawn the cash flow diagram. I suppose it's easy. Let's try to solve this problem now. Regarding the simple payback period, if the cash flow is constant amount coming, then it is the initial cost divided by the net cash flow coming, and since there is no time value of money involved, it's give us the simple payback period. So it's very easy. The second part we will also see. So let's first draw the cash flow diagram. We have initial 10 million here, and then the project starts. Its O&M cost is about 2% of this one, which is about 0.2 million. And so on. And we have the benefits coming. And again, we assume that although the benefits will start from right away from here, and also the costs, O&M cost will be starting right away from here, but at the end, the total accumulation is 0.2 million, and the total benefits at the end of that year is 1.5. The dollar 1.5 here million. And this continues for 30 years. Dollar 1.5 million. And then we have 0, if I may write dollar also, dollar 0.2 million. Now simple payback period is very easy. Simple payback period, if we have a net cash flow equal coming each year, then the net cash flow is just 1.3, all right, each year. And then 10 divided by 1.3 will give us the simple payback period. So simple payback period is $10 million divided by $1.3 million per years. So what we get is 69 years. So this year has come on as a numerator. All right. We have 7.69 years is our payback period.
And no interest is involved.
And no interest is involved, please note. There is no discount rate in this calculation. This is a simple payback period. The second question is asked, benefit cost ratio, BCR, and the third is, we can ask profitability index, PI. Yeah.
From where you get 1.3 million here?
1.5 minus 0.2 is 1.3, right? So this is net cash flow. Clear? Benefit cost ratio is, now we can solve this problem on the basis of annual basis, or again on the basis of total cost basis. Total revenue, bring it over here. Total cost, bring it here. 10 million is already there. Total O&M cost, also bring it here. And then total benefits divided by total cost. That will be BCR, or benefit cost ratio. Another way is do it on annual basis. We already have these on annual basis. We just have to split this 10 million to 30 years. Okay, whichever way you like, you can do that. Both ways is correct. Same answer will come, regardless how you solve it. benefit cost ratio. So let's find out the present worth factor. Present worth factor. Present worth factor is 1 plus I raised to power n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I raised to power n. I suppose it was 10%. What was the? It was 10%. So we have 1.1 raised to power 30 minus 1 divided by 0.1, 1.1 raised to power 30. Please calculate this present worth factor. Use your calculators. 9.4 to 3.
4269.
Okay, 9.4 to 3. And invert this also, capital recovery factor, invert this as well. 1 over 9.423. 0.106. Any other number there?
It says the number 0.
Okay, then let's leave this one. 0.106. All right. Now, if we want to bring all the costs and benefits here, then multiply with present worth factor. So what we have is on the annual, on the total cost, total benefit over total cost basis, we can find out BCR first. BCR is equal to bring all the benefits here, 1.5 multiplied by 9.423 divided by, now we have initial cost which is 10 million plus 9.423 multiplied by 0.2, and that will give us the benefit cost ratio, total benefits total divided by total cost. Please see, this is 10 is initial. This is not to be multiplied with this factor. Okay, this factor is coming from present worth factor for this 30 years of spread of cost and benefits. This 10 is separate, it is initial. Don't make such kind of mistakes in your exam. You have to separate which cost is initial one time, which is occurring each year, etc. You have to be careful about these things. Okay, so what is the benefit cost ratio here? I think it is 1.19 or something like that. Right?
Yes.
Now, if you do it on the annual basis, benefit cost ratio on annual basis, you have the 1.5 here on annual basis, all right, and then this cost, initial cost, you multiply with capital recovery factor. So 10 multiplied by capital recovery factor is 10 into 0.106 plus you have 0.2. Now this will give the same answer. Have you tried?
Yes.
What is the answer?
1.19.
Okay. So you can see that both ways is correct. Both ways, either on the total cost basis, total benefits divided by total, this is total benefits. This 1.19 is calculated by total benefits, discounted benefits, over total discounted costs. And remember that initial cost is divided by anything divided by 10 divided by 1.1 raised to power 0 will stay as 10. So this is also discounted, but it is at 0 time, so this is stay the same 10. The rest is of course clear. Profitability index PI. Slight difference. Profitability index is net benefits divided by net discounted benefits divided by initial cost. Okay, so profitability index is net total benefits, discounted benefits, which will be net is what? 1.3. Good. So 1.3 multiplied by 9.423 divided by 10. This is your benefit cost ratio, profitability index. A slight variation in the formula. What is this? How much? I think 1.2 something. 1.22. Thank you very much. واضح؟ Okay.
Let's go for the next one.
Huh?
Let's go for the next one.
The next one. So I'm going to remove this now to clean it. And yeah, you have question? Okay, just quickly please, we will